What's up everybody, I am Mike and today I will show you how to paint a head sculpt of Chris Pratt from Jurassic World and Guardians of the Galaxy. If you happen to own Star-Lord or Owen Grady dolls or just want to learn how to paint a head sculpt, this will work too. In order to paint, I use soft, all-free pastel chalk. I have a Metal Gear Solid tutorial up on my channel that shows you how to use nail polish remover to clean a head sculpt. But basically all you need are Q-tips and a lot of time. That video also goes into detail about protective seal, because in order to paint with pastel chalk, you need to apply a purity seal before and after you paint. I like to start by painting lips first, and for that I use red, brown and flesh colored pastel chalk. A couple of layers of different shades of brown are also great for adding shadows and more detail. I also recommend having a few different sized brushes, and once that is all done, I use watered down pastel chalk to paint a fine line for the eyebrows, and with a short brush you can soften up the edges. I tend to repaint the same head over and over again, and it might take you a couple of tries before you have a skin tone that matches the one you want. With flesh-colored pastel and a few shades of brown, you can also start adding a beard. With blue and black mixed in, you will also get a darker shade for the hair. After some layers of brown, we can use white acrylics as a base for his eyes. Acrylics need to be watered down a little bit, and in order to get a black dot, I recommend painting a fine line to start as an outline for the eye. For the eye coloring, I like using multiple layers of differently mixed paint. Yellow and blue will give you a basic green, and adding gold paint gives us more detail. Red and brown pastel chalk can be used to soften up the edges on the eyes, and I also recommend watering down red pastel chalk to paint the veins. A small white dot gives the eye more definition, and I also used a couple of light brown layers of pastel chalk to give the white portions a more natural look. With a small brush you can then paint a dark base coat for the remaining parts of the head. Brown acrylics and flesh-colored pastel chalk are good for painting hair. And in order to get a homogeneous coat, you should always add a little bit of water to your paint. Yellow and red acrylics and a bit of brown and black pastel chalk will give you even more definition. With a little bit of blue and a brighter coat of paint, you can try dry brushing the surface, but it all depends on having a technique that works best for you and gives you a nice result. Just be careful not to damage your brush, and always mix up a little bit of paint multiple times for more detail. Once I am done with acrylics, I like to add more pastel chalk. Light and dark brown, black, yellow and some blue mixed in with flash colored pastel will give us more detail. Before he is completely finished, I like to apply a thin layer of gloss varnish on the eyes to give them a more natural and reflective look. Thanks for watching, and if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel. Remember to like and comment down below what you want to see me do next or what I should improve. In the meantime, I'll be back soon with another video. Check out my site, the link is down below. You'll also find tons of images and links for DeviantArt, FigureRealm and ArtStation. And my shop on Etsy, if you ever feel like getting a unique and fun gift idea for a friend. Thank you again for tuning in, and remember as always, it's just painted plastic.